Shifting focus, India added a record 30 gigawatt of renewable energy capacity in 2024, exceeding its 2023 total by over 113%. This is a record milestone and it pushes the country closer to its ambitious 500 gigawatt target by 2030. Now, India needs to add an average of 50 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity per annum over the next 6 years to achieve its target. I'm being joined at this point by Binit Das, Program Manager, Renewable Energy, CSC. Thank you for joining us, sir. Now, firstly, according to the ministry data, India has about 35.84 gigawatt of renewable energy capacity as of 31st of March. What does this mean for India's green mission and moving forward as well?
Right. Thank you, Arti, for having me here. Right now, when we have seen that India's achieved record renewable energy target additions of around 30 gigawatt in 2024, it's huge. It's more than double the 13.75 gigawatt that we have seen in last year. So according to MNRE's report, this data has been out, and it's quite overall, it is quite good achievement if we see. But there's need to be a lot more because we have a huge target. We have a 500 gigawatt target, which is 50% of the non-fossil fuel additions by 2030. For that, we on an average, we need around 50 gigawatt of capacity additions for next 6 years. So India is on the track. I mean, even we are 20 gigawatt behind, but with this pace, if we can increase the capacity additions at much more higher level, and even with the lot of other applications, not in terms of solar energy, in terms of wind energy. When we talk about geothermal, we can explore those technologies, newer technologies. We can have the solar wind hybrid with the battery storage, even the repowering aspects of the current wind energy, which are there in the south with older wind turbines been replaced by the newer ones. So we can also achieve 25 additional gigawatt of wind energy. So yeah, so it's actually a good move. We must keep on this pace.
Right, so now when the NDA government took the reins at the center, is what the ministry says, that India recorded the highest renewable capacity addition, right? How has the trajectory been in the last couple of years?
Yeah, so we have seen a couple of changes in the policies when we talk about the green open access development or the interstate transmission charges, removal of interstate transmission charges for the RE projects. So in last couple of years, we have seen number of developments in the sector, but even after these developments also, we are not seen with the policy changes. We can't see the capacity additions or the rate of capacity additions at that pace where we anticipated. It was not in that trajectory. So there were a couple of challenges and roadblocks. Number one would be the manufacturing baseline of where currently India, because India still now is dependent on China and various other countries. So this is very crucial at this point of time to increase the manufacturing capacity. Also, in terms of power purchase agreement and the power sale agreement, recently we have seen that there are several projects been stranded. We have a recent report, and the report says that around 48 gigawatt of which is 40% of India's total capacity, which is 72% of India's solar capacity by 2030. It has been stranded. The power purchase agreement is not moving because there is a lack of transparency what exactly is happening, and even for us also as a researcher, it has been very sad for how to track those data, because when we see this bidding is happening, but at the ground we are not able to see those biddings or the projects being commissioned. So yeah, that need to be taken care of properly in the coming years.